You tasteless Saiyan.
Tasteless Saiyan?
You ape should have died a long time ago.
But like, I just don't know how comfortable I would be with a nigga calling me an ape. You know what I'm saying? And tasteless when you stole my body, so you have no taste either, nigga. No, this nigga didn't.
Over.
Now this is like a Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, no, yo, how the f do I be calling this, bro? Oh my god, bro. Fuck, this nigga's just different. Oh my god. Ultra Vegito kills Giin, God of Universe 12. Bro. This why I be saying I be putting this joint in like 2 times speed, and it really don't even be 2 times speed. It be 1.75. This is an hour long, bro. Do you know if I watch this in regular time, this will be a 2-hour video by how much I talk? And y'all be talking about, bro, slow the video down. So stop putting that in the comments. Are you mad? Look me in my eyes. Are you mad? Are you mad? Bro, do you know what time? Bro, it's 12 p.m. on a weekday. On a weekday. Niggas got work. I mean, not today. I don't got work, or tomorrow. But like, bro, niggas gotta sleep. And y'all talking about some slow it down? This is a nigga, this is a movie. This is a short film. Like, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind. Just don't watch. Just don't watch. Just don't watch or watch the original. You know what I'm saying? If you watch somebody else, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I found 2 other people who do these reactions. I thought I was the only one, but I found 2 other people who do these reactions. Go find them. Go find them, cause like this is crazy. I'm putting this on too. Y'all niggas wild.
Continues if us seeing Vegito from behind. His back still covered by the haloed formation of Merge Zamasu. After having just forcefully fused with the new
that joint fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Goku Black. But slowly, as if powering down,
it's like he got a big ring on his back.
Form, the halo begins to gradually fade away, as if being erased. And as our view changes to see Vegito from the front, Vegito continues to look into his now 4 time rings as the halo completely
be getting all the rings
before letting out 4 rings. 3 with 2 of their lives intact, and 1 with only 1 life remaining. 7 lives in total, by my count. More than enough, but would have been 8 if I didn't give Hit 1 of them.
Right.
Assassin, you better make good use of it.
He won't make good use of it. Bro, I just realized how slow this was going. I know some of y'all was happy. Let's go ahead and speed that up.
But suddenly, a sudden sharp pain strikes Vegito from within, instantly causing him to manually grab his head as if having just been sniped, as he wonders, my head, it's banging non-stop, what's going on?
This should definitely be like this, because like, bro, you got like 4 apparitions in your head, bro. 4 minds.
His heart rate decreasing and his vision becoming delirious. And soon enough, we take a peek into the inner mind and workings of Ultra Vegito.
Niggas in there scrapping.
And immediately within the mind of Vegito, a battle is taking place. This time not between Goku and Vegeta, but now Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Instinct Black. As instantly both Goku and the newest member of the fusion, Vegito, are then both sent flying back from the impact of their trading punches. Black! What are you doing in here? Didn't Zeno get rid of you? I can't believe you're still using my body! Get out!
What other body he gonna use?
But the now damaged Goku Black, having been annoyed already from being forced into Vegito against his will, just yells back, gladly. You do know this is the last place I'd like to be, mortal.
For real, though.
The freak of a fusion Vegito is who brought
Freak
me
of a
here.
fusion.
So control him and get me back out. Vegeta! Goku, hearing this though, is as surprised as anyone, being less informed than even us manga readers. As he turns immediately to folded arm Vegeta for confirmation, asking, wait, is Black telling the truth? But why? When did we even agree to that? I thought we said we'd both be in charge of Vegito equally. But a tense Vegeta, who appears to be biting his tongue holding back, can only remain silent.
Holding back, biting his tongue. Let us know, talk to us.
Even I don't know exactly what's going on now. And this isn't the first time. Kakarot's too dumb to realize, but for a while now, Vegito has been making decisions on his own.
That's crazy.
Moving on his own volition, as if he's his own person.
That nigga put them in the back seat, bro. This nigga driving, this nigga ghost riding the whip, bro.
I guess I'm not surprised. But either way,
I think Vegito said, let me drive the boat.
I'm not doing a thing about it until those gods pay and my Bulma is back.
Hey, facts.
Eventually trying his best to not show
like
his
the way-
true thoughts, Vegeta puts on his natural facade, looking up to Goku.
Man, what the fuck is this nigga true thoughts, bro? This nigga holding back, bro. I don't like that. I need to know more about what he thinking, bro. Like, what let me know, bro.
Saying unbothered. Why are you asking me if it's both our jobs, Kakarot? We probably agreed on it ages ago. You're just forgetful. You can't even remember your own age anymore, clown.
It's probably because they getting punched in the face, so then it will Kakarot. You know, he was already dumb. It don't help that this nigga got cracked on a fucking rock when he was a baby, and then next thing you know, he probably getting beat the shit beat out of him, so that's not even helping his memory even more.
Stop complaining and keep fighting. The more we train in here, the stronger Vegito will get.
That's fire.
Goku, being
I
his
didn't
usual
really know
nice
that was
self,
a thing.
just
That's
smiles
crazy.
in return, trusting Vegeta and respond.
I'll tell you how broken this nigga is.
You're probably right, Vegeta. We've been in here for so long. Plus, it doesn't help my memory when you're punching me every few hours.
Nah, for real though.
Besides, it's getting colder just like you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
At least Black will be different. Immediately following this, Goku decides to stop playing around, entering his full power, masked in Ultra Instinct form. White silvery hair and all, and a look of determination in his eye to defeat Black. This time, without the help of Vegeta. Alright, Black, since you're a guest here, it's only right I greet you properly. The still annoyed Goku Black, though, just claps back. You tasteless Saiyan.
Tasteless
All you know is
Saiyan?
violence. You apes should have died a long time ago.
Nigga, you're literally using our fucking body, nigga. What? Like, nigga, you call... But, like, I just don't know how comfortable I would be with a nigga calling me an ape. You know what I'm saying? And tasteless. When you stole my body, so you have no taste either, nigga. What the fuck you mean, bro?
But if you truly want to die now, then... I accept! As Black 2 then in response transformed himself into his own final mastered Ultra Instinct form, but noticeably without his halo, as if Vegito had taken it only for himself. But meanwhile on the outside, as if visualizing and listening in on what is going on, Vegito remains silent for a while until... You three!
Oh, shit.
Take it easy in there and get on, or I will end up killing all of you!
What the
Got
fuck?
it? Unbelievably then striking himself on the temple and yelling out death threats to his own self within
Right.
his own mind.
Yo,
It may seem on the
this like some crackhead shit, bro. This like some crackhead shit. This some Skid Row type shit,
outside
bro.
that Vegito has well and truly lost his mind, but on the inside...
I'm not...
Did he just... These mortals are unbelievable. I knew I should have never joined with Kakarot.
Nah, this like low-key remind me of the Hodge twins, bro. It was some like Hodge twins type shit. Like niggas just arguing with themselves, bro. Cause all the Hodge twins is it's really just one person. Them niggas just in separate bodies. Alright, let me chill. That sounds a little bit fucked up to say, but like shit, nigga, it's halfway true.
As all three of the separate warriors stand still, paralyzed in fear, with an awkward look of disbelief on their face as their very fusion talks down to them.
Right.
With the three now
Bro
shut
said,
up,
I'm about to
Vegito
come
then
in
removes
there
his
and whoop
hand
all
and
your
looks to the sky,
ass.
smiling, before letting out cockily, much better. Finally some peace and quiet up there.
No, like wait, hold on. That it's really crazy that this nigga fights himself in his head to get stronger. Like it makes sense because like I'm going through a journey in life right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like that resonate. I'm not gonna say it resonates so much with me yet, because it really ain't resonating with me, but I've just been hearing like if you can really master your mind and you can master like you can become stronger mentally and physically and everything. So the fact that he's literally doing that is just like kind of crazy, bro. Like it's wild, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like on a manifestation journey right now. So that's why I'm knowing like, damn, this nigga kind of spitting. So like RJ kind of spitting, bro. That nigga's storytelling is amazing. It's like universal.
Guess it's only right.
It's
We
deep,
feared
man.
Daddy Vegito, kids. Before
Daddy
reverting to a more
Vegito.
serious face and thinking, but after that battle with Kappa and those other two, I don't think I'd even have it in me right now. I better heal up and get some new clothes too. But maybe this time, a little faster than before. And just like that, much like with what we witnessed with Goku Black last chapter, a time portal suddenly appears underneath the feet of Vegito. as Vegito just quickly then falls through it, with just his smirking face being the last image we see of him in Universe 6.
This nigga looks crazy as
The
hell,
scene
bro.
after this then shifts remarkably to what seems like Kami's lookout, but what seems in a distant past. As when we look near the hyperbolic time chamber, both Goku and a young Gohan are then seen walking towards the other Z fighters.
This nigga
fully
about to
dressed
fuck
in
up
their
another
iconic outfits
timeline,
of the Cell
bro.
Saga, but with some key differences in this alternate universe, being one that Goku is carrying a bag of senzu beans. Huh? Are they finally ready to go back in? As Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks watch on, with the younger future Saiyan wondering whether Goku would take advantage of the few days left before the Cell Games
Goku wasn't
become
carrying a bag of
stronger.
sensu beans when
But
he
as
came
Goku
out that
approaches
thing.
future Trunks,
He had to go get him.
Alright guys, I think for the next few days, Gohan and I will just train out here. We've done all we can in there, and honestly, spending any more time in there wouldn't make much of a difference.
Right.
So you guys make the most of it if you want to. Hopefully, one of you becomes even stronger than us.
That's crazy. Like in the anime, he did not say that. He did not say that. He was very cocky when he came out that motherfucker. He said, bro, like matter of fact, they got into an argument and he was like, bro, it's no way you niggas is getting stronger than us. And it was like, bro, I'm basically y'all last hope. Like you can go in there if you want to, but it ain't really gonna make a difference. That's wild. It's kind of interesting.
What? This reveal, of course, puzzling Gohan, having just heard his father speak to Korin earlier, telling him he didn't feel he was strong enough to beat Cell. As he asks, are you sure?
Oh, he did go to
Are we getting
Korin.
stronger in the next couple days? To which the happy-go-lucky Goku would just place his hand behind his head with a big smile, replying, well, to be honest, I haven't figured that part
A
out.
training
just yet,
regimen.
Gohan.
They had a
What I do
training
know
regimen.
is
What do you
Giin is
mean?
Probably worried sick by now. We owe it to your mother. Okay,
Man,
son?
fuck his mama.
But suddenly, the happy-go-lucky attitude quickly fades, as the Super Saiyan Goku senses a nearby energy unlike anything else he's felt before, and much earlier than everyone else, as he thinks, who is that? As from a time portal, a pair of very familiar feet then finally touch base on the lookout. Who the? Huh? Who's that? This energy, it can't be!
Femto
Eventually,
himself,
the rest of the
Ultra
present Z
Vegito.
fighters, Vegeta, Future Trunks, and Piccolo also then get caught up. And finally, Vegito walks out of the portal in full, much to the complete shock and silence of everyone who has no idea what is going on. Before Vegito, trying to cut the tension, lets out nonchalantly, well, hello, Z-Fighters. Don't mind me, I'm just another protector hoping to take a crack at Cell. Just thought I'd pop down over here to see if you had any spare supplies.
You know, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy and wild to like just come out of a portal and then just say like you're a protector, you know. Never, you know, maybe it's not that crazy. Maybe it's not that. Beers came from like, you know.
One's from Bulma by any chance. As he slowly then walks past a frozen still Piccolo,
He about to go see Bulma.
Bulma? How does this guy know her?
Like he should have been did that. I ain't gonna lie.
As Vegito,
He said he was a protector.
Let's start briefly. Try your best down there, Green Man. But maybe see if you can spend one more day in the time chamber. And maybe unlock a new form. An orange one, perhaps.
Orange
Before
one.
finally, his feet tap
Nigga
against a
turned into
specific
Donald
and
Trump.
recognizable piece of armor. Causing the God Killer to then look down and say, ah, here you are. Looks like there is a spare after all. Slowly picking it up without a fear of anyone stopping him. Until Goku immediately gets into fighting stance, challenging Vegito, saying, hey, stop right there. Tell us who you are. I'm not convinced you're just any earthling, friend. There's something not right about you.
I just don't understand. First off, he said he was a protector, nigga. It's like, nigga said he was a protector. Now you can feel something off about him. That's fair. I give you that. But nigga, like, does nobody realize, like, damn, this nigga kind of look familiar? Like, he kind of looked like two people we already know. Nobody's just gonna recognize that. We just all just gonna like I just do not like the fact that every time he come to one of these motherfucking timelines, they don't never be like, huh, he looks like a Saiyan. Like, y'all don't even look at his hair. Like, I need to know what color this man's hair is. Is it not, like, is he not in his base form or something like that? Because I need to know, why do y'all not notice that this nigga is a Saiyan? Like, y'all don't even, like, I don't know. I just don't understand why.
Which Vegito with a smile, now holding the armor in his possession, replies,
They don't even
What's
need the
lost
armor.
it?
I ain't even gonna lie. They not even gonna use
You don't even
it.
want to fight in this.
Yeah.
You want to fight in that orange geek.
I know this stuff because I just watched this like last weekend, and by the time this comes out, I'm not gonna lie, it'll probably be like a month later when y'all see this, or maybe like 2 months or something. I don't know, but I just seen this last weekend, so I know, you know what I'm saying, exactly what the hell just happened with this storyline. I just finished the Gohan joint.
Like an earthling. Isn't that right, Goku? This instantly shocks Goku, as just like with Future Trunks,
I
yet
see why
another
it's
complete
shocking.
stranger knows of him, as he queries, you know my name too?
You know my name too?
Who are
Oh
you?"
yeah, that would shock him. Never mind.
The confusion of his younger self, though, just proves
Forgot
to amuse
Trunks.
Vegeta, as he replies, It probably wouldn't be wise to tell you something like that. Especially not with Trunks over there having meddled with time already.
Right.
I tell you what though, you will learn everything in due time, Goku. Before in a flash that can be barely tracked by mortal's eyes, Vegito swipes his arm. And suddenly, even though the senzu beans appear for 1 second in Goku's hand, and even with Vegito appearing to not move right in front of Goku as they stand deadlocked, in the next moment... the senzu! The bag of beans is completely snatched, leaving Son Goku nothing short of shell-shocked from the sheer speed, even after his year of training. Vegito, though, not caring in the slightest, and having got what he needed, just once again opened the time.
It's 4th of July, y'all. So if y'all hearing pops and all that shit, like, it's not because I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood, but like I swear to God, it's the day before 4th of July. Okay, so just like relax. My neighborhood is fine today. Tomorrow is gonna be all hell. I'm telling you. So if I make a video tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas gonna be gunshots, rocket launchers. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. Somebody gonna shoot a rocket launcher. I'm telling you. Yeah, I live straight in the hood, nigga. Don't ask me how we get a rocket launcher. Okay. Don't ask me how we get rocket launchers. Just know they're here. Okay, they're here.
Time portal right beneath him, as he says in his final words to the Cell Game Z fighters, "Thanks for that."
Shit, somebody might let off a special beam cannon. I ain't even gonna. Nigga, somebody might let off a Kamehameha in this bitch. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. So just, you know, I'm just saying.
With Cell, don't let me down. Go on. Before completely disappearing.
Wait, hold on. What do you say?
Vegito, the next moment, hand, and even with Vegito appearing to not move right in front of Goku as they stand deadlocked, in the next moment, the senzu!
He took the senzus? They need those, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? They actually need those for the storyline, bro. Don't they take a while for Corn to make them?
And he says in his final words to the Cell Game Z fighters, "Thanks for that. Good luck with Cell. Don't let me down. Go on."
This nigga is insane. Now, he don't give a fuck about the timelines. He don't care about their lives. You don't care about their lives, bro.
And disbelief that just happened. Being unable to explain things, with only Gohan wondering, did he say not to let him down? Before the scene zooms out from Kami's layout, only the deadly science can be heard.
That nigga Gohan don't even realize. Yo, Gohan, you better put 2 and 2 together, nigga. Your father is sending you out there on a death match, nigga. Nigga, it's a death race for hell for your life, nigga. God dang.
The mystery figures final words. Meanwhile, back in Universe 6, Vegito is now placed on his Cell Saga Saiyan armor right on top of his tattered shirt. Now with the senzu beans in his left arm, as he says smugly with a smirk, "Perfect.
That nigga looking fire. He looking like 50 Cent,
that
man.
Old girl sure knew how to make
Ultra
a
50.
And now finally, I feel like a real Saiyan."
Real Saiyan.
Following this, Vegito then rummages through the senzu bean bag and finds 3 senzu. And deciding his power at this point is too much for just one, just instantly swallows all 3 in one.
Damn, he needs 3?
The effects are
This
immediate.
nigga pop
Never
3
having swallowed
perks,
so many,
3
even
Teslas.
Vegito is left momentarily shocked as he mutters, "Oh no, my body!" As one by one, Vegito's limbs bulge in size, and an aura begins to flux and surround his body as he yells until, "My body is stronger than ever!"
Okay, why did you start it off like
that? The long
that?
overdue Zenkai boost from the multiple deaths and beating downs come to
God
fruition.
dang, this nigga get a
skyrocketing the
Zenkai
same
boost,
power.
and them niggas is training in his head as we speak right now. That's fucking insane. Bro, it's no wonder nobody can beat this nigga.
Once again, to untold heights.
The senzu beans give you Zenkai boost? What the fuck? What the fuck?
His body sorted out and surrounded once again in not only his overflowing ki, but his signature black lightning too, Vegito lifts out his hand and summons instantly his angel staff. Of course, formerly once owned by Whis, saying, "It's time. I'm ready for the final gods." Before in classic fashion, lifting it towards his face and yelling out, "Take me to the next god of destruction!" Instantly as expected, blasting off into the sky at mind-bending speed, as the star inexplicably obeys every word of Vegito once again. And after a short while, Vegito would once again arrive in a new universe, on a planet that can only be mistaken for a destroyer's home. But this time, as Vegito looks out, 3 figures are already waiting for him.
Shit, this place
And
look
crucially,
destroyed
for once,
already. What
it
the
includes
fuck
beings Vegito actually wanted to see. As it's
nigga
finally
fish out of
revealed
water,
standing there
man.
silently watching Vegito as if having anticipated his arrival.
Oh my god. Nigga, that's Martini.
Is God of Destruction of Universe 12, Giin, his larger-than-life angel attendant Martinu, and
Martinu? I thought her name was Martini. She does not look good. She don't look drinkable. I'm gonna tell you that.
strangely, a bubbly-looking wizard next to him.
That nigga got genital warts on his head, bro. What the? What the? Hey, that nigga better not cast no spells, nigga. No cap, nigga. I don't even want you to kill that nigga immediately. Like, fuck around, give me some type of alien STD. Alienated AIDS.
What's this? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is the god of destruction, an angel of Universe 12, ready to meet me?
Right, that's crazy, right?
Now that's a well-needed change. Finally, I seem to have met two gods with a backbone who are ready to meet their demise. Before the more than relaxed Vegito,
bro,
that combo just quickly breaks into a Goku-like stretch, calmly asking, so what will it be?
I thought that was Luffy's stretch.
On the chopping block, god or angel? I guess preferably angel first, so I can absorb him before I absorb you, Jin. But equally, you may as well attack me 2-on-1-2. It's not like the result will change.
Like the result would change.
But surprisingly, in the face of the God Killer,
yo, he kind of like that one nigga off of Magi, bro. The one fish from Magi, bro. You know what I'm saying? They need to bring Magi back, bro. That was a good series. Bring Magi back.
The Destroyer Jin just laughs back at Vegito's audacity as he comments, "So it appears, all the rumors were true about your incessant arrogance. What a disrespectful specimen you are, Saiyan. Beerus may have dropped the ball hard, allowing your kind to survive, but I assure you, in Universe 12, things will not go the way you imagine." Before his smile still apparent, Jin turns towards the bubbly-like figure and lets out, revealing his name. "Enough with the jokes from this fool. Ghibli, let us begin.
Ew,
Take
Ghibli?
us now to the true battlefield."
Bro, come on,
Leading
man.
Ghibli
They on my
simply
dick
replied,
outside, bro.
"Of course, Lord Jin. May you be blessed by the power of Zeno in your battle." And as Ghibli
Wait,
uses his-
why ain't her name Juice? Her name should be Jin. If his name is Jin, her name should be Juice. You should have changed that, RJ. I ain't gonna lie. You should have changed that, bro. That nigga Akira Toriyama sold. He sold the black community. That nigga don't love us. He don't love us. He should have named them Jin and Juice, man.
Into a grimace, he yells, "We shall see what you are really made of now, God Killer. Let's see how things go when the cards are in our favor."
So what are you about to
Japanese
summon, like
Martini
Majin?
says, "Yes,
Majin Buu?
let us see what this mortal can really do. Location change!" Leaving Ghibli
he
to
changed
finally unleash a
location.
spell that spreads an unknown and mysterious energy / magic all over the planet's surface. And before Vegito can even react, the whole battlefield and atmosphere completely
said this
changes.
dynamic.
On an entirely new planet with new scenery. The confused Vegito, still looking around, would only then comment, "Well, that's new. Are we even still in Universe 12? Why the hell did they move me here?
We're definitely in like 9
What
minutes.
the?" But as Vegito turns his head in front of him, something far more alarming and strange is sat right before him.
Oh, yeah,
As
Boo
he
gotta
cries
be in there.
mysteriously, "What's the deal with this place? What is that?
Like Boo 2.0?
New Margin Boo? Here I thought you were going to just fight me." As it is soon revealed, in the
Why
middle
did you
of the
believe
battlefield
that,
is a strange and intimidating
nigga? When have they
large
ever
red
just
boss,
fought you, nigga?
all alone, unmoving, and without a trace of sound, sitting right between
Niggas be
Vegito
cheating.
and the 3 Universe 12 residents. But the supremely confident Jin, who watches on at Vegito's bemused reaction, then responds, "We will fight, Saiyan, just in due time. But first, as an esteemed guest in my universe, I have a welcoming gift for you." Before instantly, as if synchronized, all 3 of the divine beings then vanish away, much to Vegito's surprise, eventually arriving miles away atop a mountainhead as if distancing themselves away from a detonation. But Jin, looking down at the wizard Ghibli, will then calmly, unknown to the ears of Vegito, say, "This will be far enough. Unleash him now, Ghibli. Let Guyver out." And
Guyver?
Ghibli, who at this point already has his arms up in anticipation, just replies, "Gladly, my lord."
So like, do he be like Ghibli Gobbly Goo? Like, really? Okay, just
Before in a
release,
sudden yell of
okay.
pure conviction,
No fun
Ghibli
to it,
screams
alright.
as if commanding the very box itself. So loud, Vegito hears him too. "What? What's that scrotum looking like yelling about now?"
Scrotum looking
In
like.
front of Vegito, dark pink
I told you
smoke
that nigga
begins
just
to
got
bellow
gender
out from
awards.
within the confines of the metal cube, until finally, in a loud crash, the walls and roof of the cube explode open, slamming individually onto the ground as if having been praying to have allowed
So it's
to
like a
escape for
Jack in the
millennia,
Box.
As inside, a lone, somewhat unassuming figure is seen. The slam and sheer volume of smoke that escapes as a result is enough to even partially blind Vegito, who comments, "What now?
Bro,
You
they
knew that box was
outside
just for
on
show.
dick.
What the hell is inside it?" I'm free." As from within, a young man with a vicious look, still confused.
Okay, hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. First things first, I looked at him and I thought he was a Saiyan. Second thing, why has he got like a big ball around his neck, or is it like a pacifier? What the fuck is going on with that? But actually, he kind of like me. Like, I got the Baylet around my neck. So, like, he got a Baylet? You know what I'm saying? Like, what he on? Secondly, what's up with his arm? He got wraps around it and shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you hiding up under there, gang?
Over his sudden escape and freeing, looks around observing his
Like, this nigga came from Berserk?
Once we get a full view, we see his fairly ordinary stature, just with notably both his arms being chained down still. despite the walls of the cube falling. But as we hear him talk, he reveals where he is even looking. And it isn't at Vegito, as he says, over there. There he is. There's that monster Giin. And just like that, without a second's more thought, Guyver vanishes now, with now no more metal walls and seals to stop him, leaving the mysterious chains right behind on the ground. And breaching the gap with unfathomable speed, we see Guyver rushing straight towards Giin, Martinu, and Ghibli. His sights firmly aimed at the destroyer as he screams, "I'll kill you for what you did to them! This is for my family!"
Damn, they killed your family too?
I thought we had at least a few minutes before he regained full control of his
I guess that makes sense. They was probably trying to make him a god of destruction.
I guess it can't be helped. As Giin then covers himself with both arms, ready to defend himself. And just moments later, Guyver finally lands, effortlessly moving past Martinu to land straight on Jin's blocking arms.
Damn, nigga, you a god. He pushed you back that far?
But as Giin is sent flying away, he in his quick-thinking state, as if having already knew of this outcome,
he looked kind of scared.
Nigga,
is you weaker than Guyver, nigga? You trapped him in a box. Bro, nah, there's no way.
Ghibli, what are you waiting for? Place the seal on him now! Without a second in between, knowing the situation, Ghibli obeys his lord, firing off more of his mysterious magic straight onto Guyver. And immediately, Guyver is left frozen on the spot, shocked like a deer caught in headlights, his only words being muttered, "No, not again!"
What's the thing around his neck?
Before falling to his knees before the wizard helpless. Then grabbing his head as he tries his best to mentally fight back whatever Ghibli has done to him.
Oh
he
shit,
grumbles,
somebody's mind graping him.
You're taking over my mind? Revealing to us all,
is this something actually in his mind? Like how Vegito does has?
And soon enough, a mysterious dark pink energy emanates from Guyver's body.
Oh
just
shit,
like
he's
the
about to
smoke that bellowed
change.
from the metal box earlier, and Guyver rises to his feet, silent now, right before the completely confident and calm wizard, who lets out, "Yes, that's it, Guyver. I'm glad you finally have learned your place again."
Learned your place.
As when Guyver finally arises, stamped on his forehead is a mind control seal. Just like
They put a fucking big ass G on this nigga head, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta spin the block, bro. You gotta spin the block on these niggas. They got you out here looking stupid as hell, man. This shit look dumb as fuck, nigga. This shit look dumber than a fuck, bro. Like the M was cool. This shit look stupid, nigga. You look dumb as hell, bro. Like you look. I want to say the word which you look, but I ain't gonna say it because I don't even want to. I don't want to deal with niggas backlash. But you look dumb as hell. I just want you to know that you need to spin the block, gang.
Like the Margin M, Vegeta, Spopovich, and Yamu once had, but this time in a strange G, named after Ghibli himself, or could it be after Guyver? With Guyver now calmed down, Giin suddenly appears once again right before the controlled Guyver, and staring him straight in the face now, without fear and a smug mannerism, he whispers, "Yes, that's more like it, Guyver. We are not your enemies. We are your family. We kept you alive all these years so you could one day avenge your family. Your enemy is him.
See, they just gaslit this nigga. Like, bro, y'all killed this nigga family, right? Because y'all probably wanted to make him the god. Put a fucking stupid ass G on his head, make him look dumb as hell. And then y'all send him after Vegito. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. And I wonder if he is. No, he ain't no saying. He ain't no saying. This ain't no saying. But that's fucked up, man. And if Vegito killed this nigga, that's even more fucked up. Because it's like, damn, bro. You know, like I hope you don't hit him with a Hakai, bro. Because, like, that's just so fucked.
The killer of your entire clan.
Oh, this nigga lied to you too.
Is Vegito. Vegito.
What's up with his hair?
But suddenly, as this piece of information is shared to the now
like a white streak in his head or something.
Warrior, something deep within the recesses of his mind and soul snaps for Guyver, as his body begins trembling until, turning his head just like he did with Giin previously, Guyver stares directly at Vegito, as if looking directly into his soul. Oh,
looking into his soul.
Whatever that fish face has told him, he's probably made him think I'm the bad guy here.
Right.
Well, so be it. If you don't want to use your common sense, then you can die.
You can die. It's like this nigga not even, bro. This nigga can't even use his common sense. It's forced on him right now.
Rushes in once again with ferocity at Vegito. This time with even more power and speed, now coated in lightning. It's as if, just as with the margin symbol, Guyver's power has been amplified through the darkness and hatred in his heart.
Jesus.
But Vegito is no fool, and having just observed what happened earlier with Giin, he immediately readies himself into fighting stance, thinking to himself, this guy is no joke. Even that destroyer fears him, it seems. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that destroyer does fear him. I'll start with blue. After all, I didn't exactly get to use it much with black. But suddenly, just as Vegito begins powering up, a noticeable lack of any change happens. As Vegito wonders, What was that? Why isn't my body transforming?
Oh no. Oh shit.
But as Vegito wonders why he suddenly has lost control of his abilities, Guyver does not let up, landing his attack on the still confused Vegito.
Technical
right
issues? The
sending
fuck?
blood splattering everywhere. As Vegito is sent flying into the strange curved rock formations in front of him, mid-flight, he still wonders,
I hope it's not black.
something isn't right here. My body isn't responding how it should. I'm trying to transform even now.
They getting their ass kicked in there. They getting their ass kicked in that brain. I'm telling you.
Deep
Black out there whooping their
But
ass.
watching closely from afar, not letting up, is Guyver, observing silently. Until we zoom in on his face, and his mouth and cheeks begin to fill up and expand. The faint sound of rising energy can then be heard.
This nigga shot it out his mouth? Yo.
Of energy straight from his mouth, sending the speeding beam shooting right towards the unassuming Vegito.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga do that shit to me, I gotta whoop your ass.
Grabbing his throbbing head as he moans. Damn, he hits hard. At least while I'm in base, that is. But why can't I transform? It's like my body isn't listening. Could it be that bubbly look-alike?
Nah, it's black, bro. It gotta be
But as
black.
soon as Vegito continues to think, yet again he is interrupted as his whole face and surrounding area begins to illuminate from the quickly appearing larger and larger attack from Guyver. And as expected,
God
it's
dang,
a
nigga.
humongous explosion
He
is
ain't
seen.
lived through
One
that.
that would be far too much for just the
Nah,
basic
he
Vegito
alright,
to be
though.
dealing with normally.
Holy
And
shit,
standing watching
Guyver.
afar now, with his mouth smoking from being scorched by his own attack, is Guyver.
What's up with his
Looking at sides,
arm?
while his whole body looks noticeably much larger, as if growing in strength the more he attacks.
What the fuck? Oh, this isn't it. This nigga ultra ego
Of
form.
course, despite the mysterious area holding Vegito back, he eventually flies straight right up from the smoke of the explosion. Furious in the face and now damaged all over, including his brand new armor, Vegito emerges, breathing heavily before yelling out, "You
This nigga broke his fucking shoe.
gods!
God
What
dang.
have you done to my powers?"
No, there's no way they did something.
But staring from below,
Is it the location change? The location?
arms crossed, Jin would remark, "Foolish Saiyan. Isn't it obvious by now? We've studied and observed you damn Saiyans for a while now. We know how you work, how your
Well, how the
power
fuck they
comes
work?
from these absurd transformations you have. Super Saiyan God and the such. You even have a specific God Killer form. But that all ends here, doesn't it, Ghibli?" As Ghibli, providing more information, agrees with a smile, responding, "Yes, my lord. Just as you had planned of your infinite wisdom, I moved this unsuspecting fool to an entirely different dimension. One where I control the rules."
Oh, you
Jin,
can't.
now
That's
showing
kind
a
of
truly
fire.
demented expression,
That's
then
kinda
explains
fire.
finally,
I'm not gonna lie, that's
"You
also
understand
fire.
yet, God Killer? In
Fire
this
panel.
dimension, transformations are forbidden. None of this artificial boosting of your strength. Here,
But
you
Guyver
stand
can
as you
boost his
were born.
strength, though.
Strength and techniques only." Of course, hearing this now, though, Vegito is
So
left
wait,
stunned.
that's not what Guyver literally got bigger though. What the fuck? He literally got huger.
He'd never been to such a place before, and that was the last limitation he'd have expected, as he worries. A dimension where I can't transform? So, I have to beat a god, an angel, and this freak in base?
And
But
base
Jin,
is
not
base
wanting
is
any more time to be
crazy.
wasted, like a slave driver, then points his finger to the god killer and yells, "Quickly, Guyver, this is your chance!
He just called him
Avenge
a
your
slave
family
driver?
and slaughter this monster!" Being the enraged and desperate Avenger to rush at Vegito like his life depended on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised they just all four of y'all just didn't
Vegito,
jump
though,
him.
who is still recovering from the last attack, is almost scared at this point, and how the cards are stacked up against him, and mysteriously begins closing his eyes one by one until... In the nick of time, Vegito completely dodges the speeding attack.
Uh-oh.
All the while, his eyes are both closed.
Uh-oh.
And as if perfectly choreographed, then instantly begins swinging forward.
He in that
and
base
open
ultra
hand,
instinct.
striking perfectly and precisely with an open palm.
Come
right
on,
onto Guyver's exposed chest.
Come on,
sending
nah.
the young Avenger flying backwards from the sky.
Fuck you thought.
Until eventually regaining himself by dragging his feet all across the battlefield. But as we return to Vegito, he looks completely at peace, no longer
For
scared
real?
nor full of
Nah, that's
overconfidence,
Goku right
as he
there.
remains with his eyes closed, silent until, with the briefest of
Wait,
remarks,
I wonder. This just a thought. Low-key some food for thought. But it would be fire if mentally they could go into the transformations and then control Ultra Vegito, and then that's how he wins. Because technically, they're in their mind. They're in a whole different dimension. But within that dimension, they're in the dimension of Ultra Vegito's mind. So how can they be touched in his brain? And then they can use their transformations to make this nigga powerful. Come on, now I'm really thinking out here. I'm really thinking outside the box. Like, come on now. Like, if he didn't even think of that idea, like, what are you even doing, bro? Like, you need to get me on a writer's room or something like that. Like, come on now. Like, the fuck? The fuck? That's fire, nigga. Because think about it. Ant-Man, what did he do in that movie? Spoilers. What did he do in his recent movie? Nigga, he shrunk himself to a whole nother dimension within our dimension. This is a dimension within our dimension. So, like, the rules don't apply to me because I'm in a dimension of a nigga's head, in a nigga's brain. I'm a fucking genius, nigga. Like, y'all need to give me a Nobel Prize or something. Cause, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what? I bet y'all didn't even think of that. Y'all didn't, come on, you don't even know.
He opens his mouth and says, "Fine. If transformations really are out of the question here, then I'll rely on the two techniques I know that will make up for them tenfold."
Okay.
Before, out of nowhere, in an act of madness, Vegito begins powering up yet again.
Oh, so he can power up.
Access to no more of his transformations. But regardless,
but his base is like crazy.
Vegito's power level begins to skyrocket.
Yeah, that nigga base is
his entire body
crazy as
then
fuck.
becomes enveloped in aura, a strange red aura.
Red?
As his skin becomes crimson tinged,
Oh,
and one by one,
fuck.
his arms become bigger, his face more veiny, his chest larger, and then
he
even
did
his
the-
back
he did the
grows to gigantic
transform.
proportions. And in the end, when he
Oh,
finally
fuck,
opens his
this
eyes,
nigga.
they look noticeably Ultra Instinct-like in fashion, but just this time, completely red.
Nigga, that's final Cabo form.
And surrounded in his crimson aura, he just confidently then lets out, "This is no form, but I call this Ultra Kaioken."
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about the fucking Kaioken. Holy fuck. And then, like, wait. Isn't it true that, like, if you get, like, to a certain amount of strength with Kaioken, like, it doesn't affect you anymore? Like you losing health? Like, you getting beat up and everything? Like, you don't really, like, lose health and shit like that, right? Like it won't affect your health, so you won't die. Holy fuck. And then, like, Ultra I think Kaioken was kind of, like, basically Ultra Ego form, but just, like, kind of switched around, you know? Like, it was what Ultra Ego kind of was before Ultra Ego was a thing, but not really Ultra Ego though. You know, I hope y'all get what I'm saying about that.
What? Oh no! As one by one, the god,
Ultra
angel,
Kaioken
and wizard
is
react in
crazy.
their own horror and terror to the new power being displayed by the God Killer, until finally,
Hey man, Vegito boy.
Ultra whatever, you will pay! And with the final word, Guyver stares, still enraged and still not worried in the slightest. But that was it for today's video, guys. If you made it this far,
That nigga Guyver dead. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Go ahead and wrap it up for that nigga. Go ahead and wrap it up for him, cause that nigga's not making it out. He's not making it out the hood. Oh, Guyver is not making it out the hood, man. Go ahead and wrap it up for that nigga. Ghibli and his peoples, they sold him. That's what they did. It's the truth. Nobody will tell them the truth. I'll tell you the truth. They sold you, gang. They sold you. You know what I'm saying? You should be very upset. You know what I'm saying?
Our story continues with Vegito in his Ultra Kaioken form, the combination of Ultra Instinct and Kaioken, slathered in his aura, floating in the sky, still above Guyver. But as we stare deeper into his face and eyes, a cold and unflinching look stares back at the Mystery Universe 12 warrior, as Vegito lets out, "So what now? Are you just going to stand there grunting? Or are you going to yell some more and give me a challenge, kid?" But Guyver,
Not
still
really.
under the mind control of Ghibli, just continues to angrily grumble, believing still that Vegito was the one who murdered his family, letting out, "You
I don't even know. Like, you gonna have to try to
But
incapacitate
meanwhile,
him.
Jin, who has now somewhat calmed himself after seeing Vegito's strange new look.
Shit, I'm eating this episode,
This-
nigga.
This is not how I envisioned things going. Of course, this Saiyan would surprise us in some way, but what is this? He looks stronger here than in his Super Saiyan form. Ultra Instinct is one thing, but what in Universe 12 is that red aura around him? Kaioken, did he say? Just what kind of Kai would teach the God Killer such a technique?
Hey, don't worry about that.
Treacherous scum. Knowing this battle is still far from over,
I ain't gonna lie. King Kai is a piece of shit, but shout out to him for teaching him that, cause I ain't gonna lie, I hate King Kai. That nigga's useless.
anger takes over Jin once more as he turns quickly to the wizard and yells, "Ghibli, no more games! As expected, this God Killer had a trump card of his own. So now, we must reveal ours. Amplify the seal's effect on Guyver. Send him into a complete rage."
Oh, hell
Which, of
no.
course, the nervous and fearful for his life, Ghibli would just respond,
Ghibli like,
"Yes,
are you
my
sure
lord.
about that?
Do everything in my power. Yeah!"
Ghibli ain't
Before
wanna do
instantly
that.
yelling once again, waving his hands as yet another wave of mysterious magic surrounds the young man.
Ghibli thinking like, shit, I'm fucked either way. Either
Either
Jin gonna kill me or Guyver gonna kill us all.
And hatred. The pain of the army of thoughts swarming his brain instantly caused Guyver to squirm in pain as he grabs his temple with both hands, just hoping to calm things down. But Ghibli, on the other end, unfortunately, isn't even close to finishing.
I'm surprised Guyver just
Meanwhile,
didn't
the
commit
watchful takes place with
seppuku.
amused face,
and,
Vegito
like,
is slightly confused
knife
by
hand
what's
his
happening
head.
as he comments, "What the hell is that wrinkled bag doing to him? Is he hurting him or helping him? That bubbly clone just seems to be making that kid go crazy. It's like torture. But why?
No, duh. Oh,
Vegito contemplates, Guyver's screams reach their breaking point as his whole body now begins to mysteriously transform.
right, that's what I'm saying. That's a transformation.
Orange, and his hair grows and spikes up completely as if becoming a Super Saiyan himself.
I was about to say that.
Out of nowhere, the previously unassuming emerald medallion on the neck of the young Universe 12 fighter suddenly
shit,
breaks
his Bailey,
the
bro.
overwhelming power. And as if taking precedence even over Ghibli's magic and mind control, instantly as the medallion breaks, the pupils of Guyver's face disappear, and he goes silent for a few moments until...
Oh, fuck.
From the confines of the broken gem, beams of energy shoot off in all directions, as it seems the chain was more of a restraint.
Man, this Broly, bro. This that universe Broly.
Even more blood-curdling.
That's what it is.
And suddenly, his pupils then begin to reappear, his body and face now covered in veins, as his stature prepares to undergo what seems like even
I feel
more
so
of a
sorry for
transformation
Guyver,
without
bro.
break.
He didn't deserve this.
There is nothing left now to hold back whatever this monster Guyver is. Guyver lives up to his name as his hair extends rapidly while sharpening and hardening at the same time. And from his previously bad...
What do you mean Guyver lives up to his name? What the fuck does Guyver mean? The fuck?
Off left arm, a monstrous and muscular limb grows forth.
What's up with his right arm?
Grows in tandem, and so too does his foot, which now resembles more of a beast than a human immortal.
What the fuck is a Guyver?
And suddenly, as the dust settles, and in one of the most sudden and rapid transformations in DB history, the true
Nigga.
final form of Guyver is seen. Now the size of
There's no
Zaru,
way.
overflowing with power and near unrecognizable.
Them niggas, duh, this nigga's a Pokemon. They trapped this nigga in a box and caught him in and turned this nigga to a... This nigga's a Pokemon, bro. This nigga's not real. What the fuck is this nigga, bro? This nigga's a werewolf. Oversized werewolf.
As Vegito just stands wholly unable to even explain what had just...
That's gotta be like Kurama or some shit. Guyver's
And not
Kurama.
only the beastly new form of the boy, but also the power emanating from him. He then thinks, what the hell? What's happened to him now?
Right.
How is he able to transform while I can't?
Right.
Are the wizard's rules? Either way, that scrotum is going too far with this kid. He senses life force failing. There's no way his body can take much more of this.
At this point, you gotta kill
Wizard.
Ghibli, bro.
But simultaneously, honestly not giving a damn, the power-drunk Jin just laughs maniacally, before screaming even more orders. Yes, Ghibli, keep this up and your planet will be spared, just as I promised.
Oh,
keep unleashing
man.
young Guyver's wrath. Make him relive his planned slaughter.
So time out, bro.
By Vegito
It's a
man.
planet full of
His reach
Ghiblis. We need to get rid of them niggas. Them niggas is nah. Them niggas moving. They moving wild out here. They moving devious.
infinite, and so too will the power the seal extracts. Push him until he grows to the size of this entire galaxy!
You're fucking insane.
But mid-sentence, before he could say anything else too crazy, his voice completely vanishes. As to the side of him, a sight appears that would be the last thing he would have ever expected.
Yeah.
As suddenly, right in front of the wizard Ghibli,
You need to go ahead and suck up the
Vegito
angel
appears
first.
Much to the surprise, of course, to the wizard.
And then Ghibli.
What are you doing here? The destroyer and angel, they're over there! But the totally cold-faced Vegito, looking down at the same look he once had for the gods, lets out emotionlessly, "You, wizard, I don't know what you and this destroyer's deal with this poor kid is, but you don't give a damn what happens to him, do you? Whether he dies by my hand or defeats me, he's nothing but a pawn to you, isn't he?
He gonna die either way.
Just like your
There's
gods,
no way he
you
living
treat
through
us
this.
mortals like mere playthings to use in discard. And for that, you will now die as a god too." No! Leaving the wizard
Hakai!
as Vegito lifts up his arm ominously. Vegito, though, not breaking character, just said back mercifully, "Any final words, Scrotum?"
Scrotum?
"Yes, please stop. I could be of Hakai!"
No.
But in a plan
You could be of
flashing
Hakai,
over to the
nigga.
wizard before he could even finish his plea, Vegito yells out.
What are
the
you
call
talking
of
about?
destroy. And as a result, in a flash,
outta here.
Ghibli becomes no more, speedily eroded away on the spot into complete nothingness. What? Oh! As finally, the two divine creatures react in terror to the sudden loss of their somewhat key player in the battle, but not one to remain still. Immediately, without saying another word to each other, both Giin and Martinu then appear in
what the fuck
front of
is
Vegito,
wrong with her eye?
confronting him head-on as Giin grunts, "You damn Saiyan! How dare you! We wanted to finish you off after Guyver, but now's a better time than ever, isn't it, Martinu?" To which the severely unimpressed angel attended to respond, "Yes, let us spare young Guyver the hassle. This will be for my brothers and sisters." Immediately, both
Fat
angel and
bitch,
destroyer
fuck
together
you.
join forces and both rush in, attempting to stop the god killer. But of course, Vegito being Vegito, in his newfound form, vanishes with speed right before.
Man, I hope he suck all the flattened blubber off this fat asshole, man. Fuck this bitch. No cap. No cap. I hope he suck all the fatty meat tissue out your goddamn limbs, bitch. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, ho.
The god makes contact. Where the hell did he go now? You on guard, Martinu? As suddenly, what started as a simple curiosity,
I would've put it right in her eye.
turned to a full-blown
Matter of fact, I would put it in her mouth. Yeah, oh shit. Put it in her mouth.
Chokehold by the god killer. As the struggling angel just mutters out, "Unhand
Make her
me!
choke on it. Fuck
How
that.
did
Make
you
her
get
choke on it.
undetected?" Dropping his angel staff as he tries fruitlessly to loosen Vegito's grip, not knowing the more he struggled, the tighter he would get.
Wait, that's a
Vegito,
nigga?
now with one of the most demonic smirks of the series, would reply, Calm down, Angel. With the size of you, you don't want to be moving around too much. Might make a mistake
gonna
and
fuck
burn
around
a
and smack
calorie
your
during
neck.
the exercise. And you wouldn't want that, would you? Just stay still. I'll have you skinny a much easier way. Call it my version of liposuction.
Yeah.
What are you saying, God Killer? Leaving the Angel with a mixture of anger and anxiety over what just Vegito's
I ain't gonna lie, yo, they gave you terrible genes because I did not know this was a dude. I thought this was a girl the whole time. They just did you bad. You might as well die, bro.
Could be. But of course, once he finds out, he soon wishes he never did. As out of Vegito's left arm, his
Oh,
cell
God.
tail bursts forth. As Vegito says
It's
under his hot
disgusting,
breath,
nigga.
"Now, stay still for me, will you?
Oh shit! Oh my God, I feel that. Oh God, I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
But this time, directly into the belly of the big bone angel. Immediately beginning its suction as the shape of the tail distorts. As
I don't
the
want to look.
travels through it.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
As mid-absorption, Vegito's
Oh, he look much better now.
With Martinu just before death.
Oh my
appearing far
God, that
younger
looks.
and
I
skinnier
can
than
just
before.
hear the noises in my head.
Between the Grand Priest and Whis, as he dramatically
Yo, it don't make it no better that I'm eating right now. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. That's, bro, you a sick nigga, man. You a sick nigga, bro. Why would you put this shit in your arms? Like, how the fuck would you put this? It's like putting heroin in your arm, bro. You just a nasty nigga, bro.
Martino! Meanwhile, though, Giin, who watches on as his
And where
master,
you get sucked
who
next
now
to,
Angel
nigga?
disposed of so easily, nothing short of gobsmacked, unable to say much more until jumping back as if on instinct from detecting such a great danger, putting some distance between himself and the God Killer, before putting his arms back and saying finally, "There's no use. This mortal, this monster, can't be stopped by just normal means. I have to do it, and do it now. Hakai!" As in a complete shock turn, Giin unleashes his
Hakai.
own Hakai
Good one.
in the form of an all-powerful blast of energy that is far-reaching, erasing anything and everything it touches, and of course, most notably, aimed at his own angel. From behind, we see the blast is far from nothing, with just the base being larger than his own body as black lightning begins to coat the god. And from above, we see just how truly gigantic the blast is too, with Martinu, and presumably Vegito, most definitely caught up in it and erased in nothing. In the aftermath, these thoughts are confirmed, and before Giin, in the dissipating smoke, nothing but scorched particles remain. Something was definitely erased, and Giin too knew it. As when we look back at the exhausted god, he bears no doubt of his face, but only a sense of sorrow as he lets out, "I'm sorry, Martinu. I had no choice. With him wrapped up with you, I had to get rid of both of you while he was still absorbing you. In the end, his lust for power and your sacrifice is what killed him, my friend. So be proud. You will always love for Giin. Giin, I have to do it, and do it now. This mortal, this monster, can't be stopped by just normal means. I have to do it, and do it now. Hakai! As in a complete shock turn, Giin unleashes his own Hakai in the form of an all-powerful blast of energy that is far-reaching as black lightning begins to coat the god. And from above, we see just how truly gigantic the blast is too.
Yeah, hit them
Martinu,
niggas.
and presumably Vegito,
I don't know.
most definitely
He might have hit Guyver with that one.
in the aftermath, these thoughts are confirmed, and before Giin, in the dissipating smoke, nothing but scorched particles remain. Something was definitely erased, and Giin too knew it. As when we look back at the
See,
exalted
yup.
god, he
He
bears no
probably
doubt
hit
of
Guyver
his
with
face,
that
but
one.
only a sense of sorrow as he lets out, "I'm sorry, Martinu. I had no choice. With him wrapped up with you, I had to get rid of both of you.
Cause
while you were
Guyver like a
still absorbing
big ass
you.
target,
In
bro.
the end,
And
his
on top of that, he the
lust for
only
power
one that's like really right there.
sacrifice is what killed him, my friend. So be proud. You will always. Will you remember me too, fish face? But of course, things could never be that simple with the God Killer. As from behind the frightened god, a dark silhouette appears, and of course, a familiar voice rings. No! As when the scene zooms out and Giin eventually turns his head around, Ultra Vegito, of course, in classic style, stands motionless right behind him. His aura still surrounding him after presumably using his super speed to escape just
So
in
he
time.
just hit Martinu.
With the two now face to face with one another, God Killer and his so-called victim, Vegito then lets out cockily. How heartless of you to erase your own angel, Giin.
Right.
And annoying too. That was supposed to be my pleasure. But oh well. I'll still get the chance of wiping you from existence.
At least you got some
That
sucky
will be
sucky
more
from him.
satisfying. I'll do you a favor and save that till the end though. After all, I want you to witness firsthand the defeat of your little lapdog. Pumped with steroids and magic or not, he will be disposed of quickly. And then I'll come for you.
Wait.
After all, I want you to witness firsthand the defeat of your little lapdog.
Okay.
Pumped with steroids and magic or not, he will be disposed of quickly.
Damn, that's
Then-
kind of fucked
and
up,
then I'll
Vegito.
come for you.
I guess there's no going back on
Just
Guyver.
back.
Like,
What
how
makes
we
you
gonna
so
change
confident
him?
that plan will go as you say, God Killer?
I would think that if you kill Bobbity though, like the spell would be undone.
And with a sinister smile responds, "You know what? You've actually got a point for once, Giin. So in that case..." And without warning, Vegito aims downward and begins slicing in all directions with near undetectable speed and precision. With Giin and us Manga readers only able to see after images in its wake. Eventually revealing to us the shocking result of slicing both of Jin's legs just under his kneecaps.
Holy
Completely
fuck.
unsuspecting this unable to even react to the
Nah, he turned this nigga into fish food.
Looking looking down, he eventually can only yell, You! What have you done? How are you doing this? As finally the pain sets in, and Jin's entire body separates from his severed limbs, sending his body flying face first towards the
That nigga
ground.
out here with
as
the peg
blood
legs.
splatters and pours out from his still stood feet. Eventually plummeting to the ground with a thud. As with one eye open, he then grunts, looking at his attacker in jest, rumbling, This is not over!
It
And
is.
with the strength he retains
It's
in his
very
arms,
much over.
Jin pushes his torso up with his upper body alone, shouting venomously, You think that's enough to stop me?
Yes.
All I need is one opening, and I'll erase you forever!
Oh,
As Jin's breath filled
shit.
and his confidence grows slightly, instantly, his throat is struck by a familiar beam of energy. Immediately creating an energy collar right around the god's neck, pinning his head
Energy
back against
collar?
the ground, much to the destroyer's
Oh,
alarm.
yeah, so then
With
he's
his head
pinning
now
to the
trapped
ground.
and completely immobilized, Jin yells, Damn you! If you think this will keep me down, then you're sadly mistaken!
I will.
But Vegito, not worried in the slightest,
We've seen this
just looked
happen
back scarily
before.
saying, You can try, Destroyer, but you need to cut off your own head to do that.
Yeah.
I'd suggest you just stay down and enjoy the show.
Just relax,
Your
yeah.
time will come. But for now, we better fix this monster you created. And with that said, Vegito then shifts his face back to Sirius as he turns his head to the all-powerful creature before him, thinking in his head, At least with killing that wizard, this kid's power has stopped rising. But his energy is still ridiculous as it is. His body won't be able to maintain this for much longer. I need to stop him now.
Yeah, this nigga's gonna implode on himself.
And when we zoom out, as Vegito watches from the strange mountaintop, the giant Guyver is seen in the distance, still grabbing his head in pain, but at least not yelling anymore. But soon enough, the beast makes eye contact with Vegito once again, still covering his forehead, groaning. My family, you'll pay!
I ain't do shit to your family, gang.
Surprising Vegito as he looks on obliviously, wondering, Pay? Pay for what? I killed that Ghibli character who was controlling you. You should be free now, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But as Vegito questions Guyver, the monster begins slowly removing his hands until...
Yeah.
Revealing still on his forehead is the G symbol and seal Ghibli had placed earlier, meaning even after death, his magic and brainwashing lives on within Guyver.
Right.
Immediately, as if in testament to that fact,
You might as well go ahead and Hakai him, bro.
This time, that's what seems his full power, surrounding the massive beast.
Damn, but I ain't gonna lie. He'll be kind of fucked up if you Hakai him, because it's like, dang, bro. You ain't really get a chance to, like, what if your family in the other life and then he just Hakai you? You know what I mean?
Red lightning storming all around. And just as before,
He might have to use the saber to cut his head or something.
Once again, as his cheeks bulge larger and larger until... Instantly, the giant blast forth an even more giant wave of energy.
I'm
One with
so
infinite
real.
power than the
Jin
last.
should be
And
up,
immediately,
should have died
his
from
size is
this.
apparent to Vegito, and flushes right before his face. Opening wider and wider as it approaches, Vegito's forced to think fast. No, what? What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
What if he suck it with his energy? The sucky,
Quickly pulling
his
blade
hand.
as he says, This is hardly fair. But if you want to play like that, I guess I'll need to push Kaioken to its limit for you.
You could literally suck it with his. He could suck it with his hand. The other hand. Can he do the energy suck?
Begin powering up immediately. With a strange, almost electricity-like aura begins surrounding him until...
Galagon? Yeah.
His whole body becoming one with the energy wave.
Bro, why he didn't just suck it with his hand,
Signature
though?
attack, with full
He
power
can't suck the
towards
energy?
Guyver's speed. The end result, of course, being a cataclysmic
Cause he still got the Android thing on his palm. So like, did he forget about that? Like, what's up? You could have sucked that energy, bro.
two unstoppable powers, and despite the differences, from the right angles, the two actually still look to be on almost even ground.
I don't know, maybe I'm
itself
wrong.
Quakes under the pressure of the beams trading. You're not beating me, kid! And despite the overwhelming number of disadvantages facing him, still in base form using the power of Kaioken alone, Vegito continues his struggle, pushing against Guyver's oversized attack. But soon, as we look from above, the true direction of where the battle is going becomes clear. As Guyver's beam destructively pushes back the God-Killer's blast, reaching closer and closer to the same. He's beating me back! Eventually being realized by Vegito himself as he begins to panic, thinking, so I still don't have enough strength, even with Kaioken! Ridiculous! Who is this kid? Guess I'm going to have to push things even further. But this is going to hurt. Kaioken times 20!
Or you could just go 100. You could just go 100.
Up even further than before, his skin now becoming even more tinged with red as his red aura expands monstrously like a lit flame.
This nigga about to turn into the red hole.
With his times 20 increased power, the God-Killer's blast shoots
That's
out
crazy that this
energy
fight got a whole 50
striking
minutes,
Guyver.
bruh.
And almost instantly, the tables are entirely turned as the beam now becomes noticeably closer to Guyver, ready to impact him and end the battle. As Guyver pointlessly battles back, Vegito, knowing his own strength, just begins to smile knowing the outcome, as he thinks, sorry kid, but no matter how much juice that bubbly clone gave you, you're no match for me. But as Vegito continues to finish off Guyver with his ever-reaching closer key beam, suddenly, a shadow begins to cover him from above and
Okay.
the surrounding areas.
Is it Guyver?
What? You've got to be kidding me!
He's getting
As
bigger.
promptly,
isn't he?
Vegito's eyes meet with what is above him, and it is far from what he or us could have ever expected. Guyver! As eventually, as we look from below,
He brought the body slam him?
is the silhouette of none other than the giant beast Guyver, who some way somehow transported himself mid-beam all the way up there, rapidly falling down until...
Holy
To
fuck.
escape, the giant
This
beast
nigga
lands
booty
a
bombed him.
monstrous crash straight on the head of the defenseless Vegito, causing the very planet to shudder and move through space from the impact as rocks and debris fly everywhere.
Holy fuck.
But all the while, watching from the side of his eye, still pinned down by Vegito's energy collar, Giin begins to smile as he confidently remarks, "Yes, Guyver, that's the way. Don't let Ghibli's efforts of you go to waste. You're the true strongest in the multiverse. Without his transformations, that Saiyan is no different to any other." And with that said, Guyver, he just remains sat still, pleased too that he has now apparently flattened his family's killer and avenged them all. As he lets out, "I told you, I'll grind you to dust for what you did." But without warning, Guyver's confident tune changes rapidly as his body begins to vibrate uncontrollably, and curiously, also begins to move upwards. And as we zoom out from the scene, unbelievably from below Guyver,
Yeah,
something or someone
nigga,
raises the
yeah.
monster. Get off, you sack of lard! With this
Sack of
person, of
lard.
course, being the seemingly indestructible Vegito, pushing back with all his might as his muscles tense and bulge. And slow and steadily, the God Killer gets himself onto one knee, lifting not only his own body off the ground, but the bottom of the giant Guyver too, to the point it looks like the Titan is floating.
Shit, I would have stuck a beam up his ass. Honestly, no, you know, I was gonna say I would have sucked him. I was gonna say I would have stuck it right in his ass and just like sucked him. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. I don't know how he gonna kill this guy, but nigga, bro. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Or just stop him. Like, I think that at this point he really gotta just kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no way he can come back from this one. Nigga keep getting bigger. Well, you know, no, he's not. Because I think the power did stop with the Ghibli shit. But he's just like, bro, he too big. He too big. He too damn strong. He move. You know what I'm saying? Like he incoherent. Like, you might as well put that nigga out his misery.
His eyes, Vegito with the yo. Alright, enough of this. If I can't become a Super Saiyan, then I'll go even further without it. Kaioken times 100!
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what you bitch should have did.
Vegito pushes the ability of Kaioken.
You know what I'm saying?
Roaring to the heavens, as now topless, his body and physiology increases in mass to unhealthy levels, while his skin, hair, and eyes all become near blood.
Okay, RJ, you got this shit playing too loud, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We gonna turn it down just one bit.
Be done! As Vegito, in one massive chuck, tosses the Uzaru-sized kaiju straight into the air with so much strength, the Titan travels at rapid speed. Within seconds, just appearing like an ant in the sky before the now outstretched arms of Vegito on the ground. But with the massively overpumped arms of Vegito, the cost isn't free, as Vegito grunts.
Wait, what if he did suck him knowing that that takes all the like fat and, you know what I'm saying, everything up out of him? Actually, that's probably what he should do. Because that makes him skinny, that takes his power, takes a lot of meat from his bones too. I don't know if it'll be healthy for him though. Like,
Going to hurt in the morning. My muscles are tearing up already. But knowing this battle
it's okay, we got the
any longer,
sensus.
he quickly then readies himself into position, bringing his arms down as he thinks internally, if I don't end this soon, not only will I run out of energy, set that damn destroyer free, but this silly Kaioken might break my entire body beyond recognition.
telling you, you need to suck
Sorry,
that nigga.
Kid, but I'm going to have to finish this now, whether you die or not. And immediately, in his superpowered red state, Vegito
Bro, he got
rushes
two
up full
movesets
speed
he's not
straight
even
forward
thinking
towards
about.
Guyver, and mysteriously, as he approaches, a visual representation of
What,
a
a
crimson
dragon?
red dragon roars with ferocity
fuck.
before him until Ultra Dragon Fist!
oh fuck, this nigga's just different. Oh my god.
As the Crimson Dragon, he creates
Nigga, Crimson Ultra Dragon Fist, Ultra Crimson Dragon Fist.
and ferocity aimed at one still mid-flight target.
Dog.
Like a wrecking ball, Vegito with his all-powerful
Oh
fist
yeah, nigga, if you was just gonna do that, you could have just sucked him, bro. What the fuck? This nigga's a terrible person, man.
through the body of Guyver.
Like, my plan was better.
So, and out the
At least
other
he
end,
lived
the
somewhat.
monster just remains completely paralyzed in the middle of the attack. His pupils now missing, having been either knocked unconscious or on the footsteps of
He did say
As
he
his
was gonna
giant
kill
body,
him, though.
leaking blood from the gaping hole in his stomach, falls back down.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I kinda feel bad for Guyver.
Slamming down with a thud, still groaning and meaning he's still alive. Almost instinctively though, from the pain, despite so close to losing his consciousness, Guyver grips with both hands the vicious injury on his stomach, hoping to stem the bleeding as he lets out, "No, this can't end like this.
Aww.
Please, Father, give me strength."
I was thinking calling for his
As Guyver
daddy.
continues to grimace wildly from the pain, nearby the miniature-looking god killer lands down below with a small thud.
You know
his
you
body
wrong
still
for that,
pumped up and
Vegito.
overflowing with Kaioken amplification. Damn it, no! As Guyver, turning his head and of course noticing this, is far from pleased. growing louder and louder as Vegito gets closer, knowing his upcoming fate. You pig! You took everything from me! As soon as Vegito raises up his arm to Guyver, the monstrous giant panics, yelling with rage at the man he still believes destroyed his life. Vegito, though, now almost done with reasoning of the warrior, just looks on coldly and says, "Looks like the brainwashing these freaks have done to you has traveled deep, my friend. I'd have hoped I would have beat some sense into you by now, but that wizard's magic seems to still be affecting you. I'm sorry, kid, but now you leave me no choice. I'll end your pain here and now." As sharply following this, a moderately sized ball of energy then falls in the hand of Vegito, aimed straight at the forehead of Guyver, ready to blast through his brain and end his life painlessly and quickly.
Damn, guys.
You demon! Causing Guyver in his final breath to yell out obscenities, hoping in the fruitless attempt it would do anything. But Vegito, just angered, would then yell back, "If only you had figured out I was never the bad guy here!"
Yeah, this nigga yelling back at him.
To shoot through with vigor. But once we actually see what is going on, though the large ball of energy remains within the palm of Vegito's hand, instead of attacking, what seems like energy straight from the forehead of the kaiju beast travels straight from Guyver and into the ball, as if absorbing it for himself.
Oh wow.
And suddenly, as what seemed like energy absorption stops abruptly, the monstrous Guyver is then seen still alive, but notably, now with the G symbol on his forehead completely gone. Confused, the beast can only briefly comment, You, Jin? Before just as violently as when his body grew several times in size, so too does Guyver's body change once again.
So was it the hand that has the android sucky thing? Cause like I've been saying that the whole time. Bro.
Size to his normal stature.
He got two suckers on his hands and he ain't even using them properly.
His facial features change back too. In the aftermath, leaving Guyver now on his back once again, but back to being a young child. With a more mortal-like appearance, still groaning, but more feeling more confused than
get that nigga a sensu, bro.
Immediately though, as if a new consciousness had awakened inside of him, a look of trepidation comes across his face instantly, as he looks to his left and yells out, "What? Where am I? Where's my father's killer? Where's that monster? Jin!"
Monster.
But stopping the young fellow
he
in his
probably
tracks,
killed his
Vegito's
own
voice then
father.
answers calmly,
Now that I'm thinking
"Relax,
about it.
kid.
Like that might have been what happened. I was gonna say, you know what, he probably captured this nigga and then killed the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Or killed the whole family and captured this nigga. But what he probably did was he probably turned Guyver into a monster. And then Guyver killed his whole family. And Guyver didn't realize, you know what I'm saying, he was killing his whole family. He thought he was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, in some type of dream-like state or something. And didn't realize that he was the monster killing his family the whole time. That probably could have been it.
Your senses, but there's no need to freak out. You were put under a spell to attack me. The spell, magic or not, had to be some sort of energy controlling you.
Yeah.
So I used a technique of mine known as spirit fission to remove it and separate it from your own.
Oh,
you don't need to worry
fission.
anymore. Jin is already nearly dead. He's behind me, trapped on the ground and helpless. Really? Guyver instinctively gets up, raising his upper body, totally shocked at the stranger's words, inquiring,
I'm surprised you can get
you
up.
were able to do that to a destroyer? That means you must have gone past his angel too. Who are you?
Don't worry
Please,
about that.
don't kill him yet. Let me avenge them. Let me be the one to avenge my family.
Give him a sensu, bro.
But as Guyver's words yell loudly with credence, a sudden sharp pain afflicts him, of course, from his earlier still serious injury. Causing him to unceremoniously then revert back to slamming his backside on the ground with a loud thud. Vegito, of course, seeing this, like us, can't help but be amused, as he looks down with a smirk and says, "So that's what this is all about. Me and you, we're on the same boat.
Yeah.
He's responsible for my family's death too, you know.
Right,
but I tell you what, if you can survive that injury long enough to let me figure out a way to heal you, then I'll let you do the honors,
You
kid."
could just give him a fucking sensu.
This comment bringing finally a smile
That
to
literally
Guyver's face,
fixes the
even in
problem.
his injured state, as somehow, now feeling at
I
ease
think.
and trusting of Vegito, he replies, "Thank you. You got yourself a deal, mister." And with the agreement made, Vegito extends his hand with a smile to Guyver, and unbelievably, maybe sensing the kind-hearted Goku side within the God Killer, Guyver also reaches his hand out too, believing that together, they could avenge both their families. In a solemn and beautiful scene, with a backdrop of a sunset, their two hands
Vegito.
reach within touching distance of each other
Vegito,
until...
you better not.
Back on the ground, still
Okay.
immobilized, Jin looks on with a look of pure disgust,
Wait, ain't
as he
that
lets
the
out
other
coldly
fish?
and oddly with a tone of calm.
The other
"Damn
fish god?
mortals. Can't rely on them for anything, can you, Martino? Guyver, you were a failure. You could have never been this universe's god of destruction. That damn oracle fish was a fraud, like
Damn
I had
oracle
always
fish.
suspected. And
Yeah,
now,
they be lying.
because of both of you, all of us will die here and disappear forever. I hope you're happy." And with that inexplicable foreshadowing
I knew
said,
that
the
oracle
god just closes his
fish
eyes
is
and in his
ass.
final moments thinks back to his fellow gods.
That was the last three
Doesn't
gods.
look like I'll be bringing you back after all, Martino. I just hope the other three left pay me back one day for solving this problem once and for all. Especially you, Erak. You owe me big time.
Why Erak owe you?
And out of nowhere, with his final words seemingly said now, the old destroyer begins to grin and laugh until...
He Hakai'd himself!
That must be using everything he has left within him, with his palms facing towards the ground, he lets out the most destructive phrase in the multiverse. And as we zoom all the way out into the depths of space, what was once a peaceful view of the mysterious planet they were on, soon begins to disappear and erase at scale and speed back into particles. And on the very surface of the planet, this becomes even more clear as entire mountains vanish before the eyes of everyone.
Guyver's gone.
This, of course, being noticed by Vegito quickly, as he observes his surroundings change, and for a moment, he remains calm, letting out, "What's this now? Are we changing planet again? But I thought I got rid of that wizard."
Fuck.
What? But shock and fear soon come to Vegito's face once he turns back around to Guyver and their handshake, and suddenly, my hand! Right before the god killer's eyes, the fingers of his hand begin to vanish, along with the hand of Guyver too. No, he didn't! Until only moments later, Vegito's entire arm also vanishes, and he finally realizes just the dastardly and cowardly move the so-called god had pulled off. Goodbye, God Killer. If I die, it will never be by your hand. And just before Jin's entire body vanishes, he spouts one last taunting line to the soon-to-be-erased also, saying, "No, no, no! Jin, you coward!"
You coward!
As with one final scream, the God Killer yells out, unable to do anything, as the last of his body turns to dust before his eyes, along with his newfound friend and ally, Guyver. And just like that, from one panel to the next, the entire mass of planet the trio were on then also reciprocates, reverting back to the atoms from which it came from, and thus ending the battle of Gin versus
Vegito good though, he got the ring.
Story of the God Killer.
It just sucks that cause like he got a ring from Goku Black, and it's just like it's wasted. You know what I mean? Like it was a waste.
A while later, we see Jin wake up, but seemingly not in the area where the planet had been. With a confused face, he looks around and sees total nothingness. Just a plain blank white canvas surrounding him in all directions. In an almost accepting tone though, he soon realizes, so, this must be where those who are erased go.
No.
I thought nothingness meant that I would cease to exist in any form.
Right.
But it seems I was wrong.
Now this is exactly what happened to Black.
Living in nothingness instead. Before then slowly flying around the endless void continuing, well, at the very least, I can move around. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to find Martinu somewhere out here. But as Jin moves through slowly, arriving behind him, as silent as a mouse, undetected, is a certain pair of
still ain't got his shoe.
And of course, in what is seemingly this strange afterlife for the erased, Ultra Vegito appears regardless, angry in the face as he lets out, "You won't be finding Martinu anywhere here, Destroyer."
What?
You? If you're here and Martinu isn't, then where the hell are we?
Don't worry
Were
about
we not
that.
erased?
No.
Leaving Jin stunned as he turns around to see the one man he never wanted to see again. To which Vegito, not batting or changing an inch in expression, would then explain, "No, Destroyer, we are not erased. You didn't really think your plan would work, did you? Where we are is somewhere with no end, with nowhere to hide. You will pay for what you just did, Jin. For when you destroyed that planet we were on, not only did you wipe out all the uninvolved innocents of that planet, but you also attempted to cowardly take out yourself, me, and Guyver too.
Wait, so those other people on that planet?
Something I could not escape.
I thought that was like another dimension or something.
I had to save one of you, and you forced my damn hand to leave Guyver behind. For the sake of my mission, you forced me to save you. And for that, you will now pay 1,000-fold. Guyver's revenge will flow through me if it's the last thing I do."
Nah, he looked like Guyver too, just like a smaller version.
Ooh. As Vegito then instantly transforms into his final form out of nowhere. His hair longer, his left eye blackened, with his intense purple aura and black lightning out in all its glory. Enraged now, and with more conviction than ever,
still got the
God
sensus?
Killer sets his sight on his latest victim. What? No. How? His power. How can he transform now? Ghibli! Leaving
That was crazy for
behind
Ghibli,
his
nigga, he
rotate
gone.
gun, be left paralyzed in this spot.
Ghibli is gone.
Nonsense.
Going Ghibli.
But Vegito, not caring
Ghibli
to
be
sugarcoat
gone.
things, just responds, "No use in calling after that scrotum now, Destroyer.
Right.
He's gone, and I already told you this isn't his domain anymore.
Fuck.
This is mine.
Motherfucker.
What this is inside the pyramid of power."
Oh shit, you're
Before
done.
beginning slowly to walk towards the plant still
Your cheeks are clapped,
place I
nigga.
chose specifically for you to awake. And for just a brief moment, think your cowardly tactics had actually worked.
You better be happy this nigga didn't make you force to train with him for 1,000 years, nigga. He can get a Zitkai boost off your ass, nigga. You are fucked, bro. You're actually fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
It may have been short, but I enjoyed every moment of seeing that change of expression from then till now. Foolish god. Leaving Jin completely stunned and even more fearful at the depths of Vegito's sadistic planning before muttering,
This music is so
"No, God, killer, get out Get out of my sight! To
Bitch,
which the
you in my-
God Killer quickly
you in
changes
my
his look
domain.
for a sinister smirk, then responds, out of my sight, you say? As you wish, my lord. Before rushing and rapidly closing the distance, with curiously, his right hand raised and aiming straight for Jin's face.
Oh my god, wait, oh, fuck, did he just rip his eyes out?
Remove himself from Jin's sight by blinding the god on the spot,
Oh,
sticking 2 fingers in each eye socket with force, bursting the god's eyeballs instantaneously.
If this nigga rip his face off, you're just sick. You're a sick human being. You're a sick human being if you just rip this nigga face off. You're sick. You're sick. You already plugged him. You already butt plugged his eyes. Like you're sick if you... I swear to God, he better not.
Leaving the destroyer to ride in pain. But things don't end as Vegito, now beating his teeth with a smile, continues. This is what you wanted, right, my lord? You will never see me again. But in return, now you need to do something for me. And that's give me all of your energy, Jin!
Okay.
Instantly slamming his left arm onto Jin's shoulder before rapidly absorbing every ounce of her Kaishin energy straight from the god.
Okay.
Continues to bleed from his eyes and moan
Okay.
from the unfathomable amount of pain and discomfort he is in. Give me that! But unbelievably, Vegito does not stop, and with his fingers still dug into the very face of the god, he then roughly pulls his hand away, still grabbing onto
No! This nigga didn't! This nigga... Bro, how the fuck do I be calling this sick shit, bro? How the fuck do I be calling this sick shit?
blood splatters all over.
Now this is like a Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, no. Yo, how the fuck do I be calling this shit, bro? Oh my god, bro. Bro. This nigga is, bro. Nah, this nigga, yo. Ultra Vegito's going to hell, bro. This nigga's going to hell, bro. This nigga's... No way, bro. You're going to hell, dude. You're going to hell, bro. There's no place for you in heaven, bro. Like nah. King Kai, all them Kai niggas up there, if they let this nigga in that bitch, they're wrong. And I'm not even gonna lie. He deserved this. You deserve this. Whatever your name is. I forgot his name. Alright? Giin. You deserve this, but like this nigga is just fucking ruthless.
And in a horrific sight, the aftermath is finally then shown of Jin, the once destroyer of Universe 12, now with his entire face ripped off, leaving just a bloody, flesh-stained skull, tortured alive with no energy left, and suffering one of the most horrific deaths in Dragon Ball history.
That is insane.
Finally then leaving the deceased god to fall
That's
to the ground
insane.
face first, motionless, and finally out of his misery.
That's insane.
But as Vegito looks down at his latest victim, a sense of pleasure is not what is seen on his face, as he then lets out, even this death is too good for you, Jin.
Right.
Nothing could ever make up for the countless lives you took over the millennia you've been around.
Facts.
But at the very least, I'll make sure for all of them, including Guyver, that you never come back.
Fuck nigga.
Die!
Fuck nigga.
Screaming at the top of his voice, the words which have become more synonymous now with Vegito than the gods themselves. As Jin's body, as expected, vanishes completely and forever. But as Vegito looks down solemnly, only a period of silence can be heard as he thinks about everything that had just happened in Universe 12. Soon enough though, Vegito is then seen curiously rummaging through his back pocket, looking for something, perhaps for any last crumbs of senzu. Until finally, from behind he brings out a familiar broken pendant, the same one Guyver had been wearing
Guyver's
just
pendant?
before he had lost control of his power.
Is Bailey?
Grabbing it tightly with his fist, as if replicating grabbing Guyver's own hand, Vegito would then let out,
I wonder if
"Rest in
that'll
peace,
give him some more
Guyver.
power.
You too were a victim of these gods. You can believe me. I will make
You're
sure
a
to
victim.
bring you and your family back one day. Until then, my friend." But as Vegito stands alone with these poignant words said, the scene begins to zoom out. Until oddly, Vegito himself is displayed on a large screen, lit in a dim room. A table and 5 chairs sat in front of the view, as if Ultra Vegito was a spectacle to someone.
Oh, they didn't make a round table of this nigga.
But with a loud slam, a fist smacks onto the brittle table.
That's like
As
the
panel moves
daishiki
up,
shit
It is
and so
revealed to be
whatever.
none other than the Grand Priest, now with a
Yeah.
completely unrecognizable angry scowl, as he says, "That is
My
it.
children.
Even Jin. I will not allow for Zeno to ruin everything I built with this game of his. It was amusing at first,
It's a
but now this
game? It's a
Goku and
gen-
Vegeta have
gen-
proven
Zeno?
troublesome. If Zeno truly desires to see what this Saiyan can really do, we shall see how he fares against the real challenge. The 5 strongest in the multiverse." As
Okay.
right behind the Grand Priest, suddenly, 4 mysterious hooded figures appear, unknown whether to just be in the Daishinkan's mind, or actually there too, observing the God Killer. But that was
So like Zeno just think this shit is a game. You see, this is why you can't let a 5-year-old play God, bro. Here's why you cannot let a 5-year-old play God, because that is some sick shit. You're a 5-year-old thinking this shit is a game, bro. Like I almost damn near think like, bro, did you think that, you know what I'm saying, his planet dying was a game too? You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like I feel like all the Zenos just come together and play together, and they just like brainstorm on how to fuck up their universes. Like, I'm so serious, bro. I really feel like they got like a playtime meeting, right? And they guardian angels stay outside, right? And the only people that's watching them in the room is themselves. They be having some type of meeting, and they all be like, you know what, let's see how fucked up we can really get with, like, you know what I'm saying, how fucked up can we make our worlds? What is the most fucked up shit we can do to people? And I feel like that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? Because this is terrible, bro. Y'all are terrible people. No cap, bro. I don't even see that little, you know, like my Uncle Bayo, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to anybody who know Uncle Bayo, you know what I'm saying, from Twitch. That nigga was telling me that little nigga fucked up, and now I see it. I really see it. Zeno is a terrible person. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that 5-year-old, but it's something wrong with him. That nigga needs therapy or counseling or something. That's not what this is not some normal 5-year-old shit, bro. Who made this nigga God? Who decided that a 5-year-old should be God? Where's his daddy? Who created you, bro? Who did this? Cause it's no way, bro. It's no way y'all just look like we out here like 5-year-old? A 5-year-old. A toddler. This nigga not even 10. He not even 6. He might not even be 2. Like, that's insane to me. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I'm gonna just say this, bro. It makes sense for me to speed it up, and I won't be slowing it down. So yeah, stop asking, because it's not happening ever in life. Ever. Yeah.